Hey, what's up, guys? Doing another book review. Today we're doing T.J. Klune, Under the Whispering Door. I'm going to read the inside of the book, see the premise of the book real quick, and then I'll give you my thoughts, and then if you should or should not buy this book, in my opinion, anyways. So, when a Reaper comes to collect Wallace from his own funeral, Wallace begins to suspect that he might be dead. And when Hugo, the owner of a tea shop, promised to help him cross over, Wallace decides he is definitely dead. But even in death, he's not to life. He barely lived. And when Wallace is given 1 week to cross over, he sets about living a lifetime in 7 days. Hilarious, haunting, and kind. So, the book, like it said, the quick review of it. I don't want to do any spoilers, but Wallace isn't really a good guy. You learn that from the very 2 pages of the book, and he does die, and then it's the whole book is his journey in this tea house. This tea house is stacked. It's kind of just like what the cover looks like, on top of each other, and each level has something. To the very top is when the souls are released to wherever they go into the light. So the story is these. I liked it mostly because of the characters in this book that we see. You quickly fall in love with these characters, and Wallace's journey with these characters is really the heart of this book. And it does tell a story of, it's funny, but it is talks a lot about death and a lot about other kinds of death, murder, suicide, and stuff like that, and how these souls are affected by different types of how they died and the trauma. And Hugo, the owner of this tea shop, is sort of the guy that helps these souls release into the next level, next stage of their existence, I guess. So, that's pretty much what this story is about. And I when I first read it, I usually read a lot of fantasy books, but I heard this book was really good, so I took a chance on it, and it was really good. I think people should read this and take it for what it is. It is fiction. We don't really know what happens after death. So the author, TJ, he has his own thought on what the process of death is, and it's a great book. It's a great fictional book. I think people would enjoy this. This is a buy, in my opinion. Towards the end of the book, you're going to get, like I said, you're invested into these characters, and you don't want to see things happen, and things are going to happen, and you're kind of like, it puts that like dread in you, like, oh, this, I know this, something's going to happen here, and but you could be surprised. So I was surprised at the end, so I don't want to give too much away, but great book, easy read. They have some really funny parts in this book, but it's not a comedy book. There's some deals with issues that are not funny. But anyhow, if you haven't already, hit the sub, hit the little bell. I'm gonna try to come out with more reviews. I've been slacking a lot. Work started and it's pretty tough. So anyhow, tell your friends about my channel. I'm going to come out with more stuff for you guys. October is pretty stacked with some good books. So anyhow, I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good night.